Morning, everybody. My name is Leroy. Welcome to Makoya. We are Makoya. We listen to Ask a Man every day. Good morning, Makazi. Good morning, the Seko. Morning, everybody. Please, let's remember to keep liking the screen there. Like. Y'all got KG to 40K yesterday, so please get me to 40K too. Please. And for those who are new here, we are listening to Ask a Man until 11:30. Then from 11:30, we have our own little social group here. We actually help each other where we can, have a topic of discussion here and there. So today is Random Wednesday, so you get to come up with a topic of discussion today. But then, let's hold that for 11:30. Just remember to keep liking there. Like. Hi, Bui Tumelo. Hi, everybody who's new here. And hi, Londega. And hi to the regulars here. So, while we wait, how are you guys? Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm getting better, actually. Yeah. One day at a time. I'm just getting better one day at a time, yeah. This season's changing things. It's just a mess. And can you hear me as in properly, guys? Molweni. Hi Maro. We're about to ask man. Hi Sister C. Oh, our bless her. She's back. Oh yeah. Hi C Party. Welcome. Guys. Oh, hi. Good morning, Candace. Guys, please give me like 50K likes today, please. I beg you, please. Please. Good morning, Rosie. What's up, Michaela? Good morning, Michaela. Michaela seems new here, actually. Oh no, she's not new. Oh, wow, that's great. Let's reach 50K today, and I hope you're good, guys. Hope you're good. I hope you slept well. And I hope you didn't do nothing that would as an get you to ask a man. Sure, Shoti. Hi, and Kosazana. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Can you hear me properly? That's great stuff. And please send gifts also, man. No? I very much appreciate it. What's up, Josie? What's up, Taiko? Shit, there was something that I was supposed to say, actually, but I forgot, man. Hi, Tandiwe. What's up, No? Let's listen to the radio. I don't know. What's up, Momo? Hi, Mo. How you doing? Seems new here, but okay. Let's see. Yo, guys, my network is a bit weak today, nah? So as in might be taking because of the weather and the clouds and everything. But then I apologize in advance, nah? Just in case that happens, I really apologize. Alright, no problem. Let's listen to Ask a Man, actually. I'm 33 years and my boyfriend is 30. So my problem is that, guys, this guy is forever horny. Why am I okay. Oh, and good morning to the what's that? To the the forensic ladies. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. I said, what's up, Nam? Good morning. We are listening to Oscar, man. So just keep liking, share, and then let's just get the whole world as in back here. Good morning, Tandega. Guys, remember 50K today for Leroy, cause he's been sick. Come on. So until just 50K for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, 23 minutes after 10 a.m. The Naked DJ's here, so Misi's here. But most importantly, the star of the moment, Anonymous, she's here. Good morning, Anonymous. How are you?
Can you hear?
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I almost said good morning, colleagues.
Yeah. No, your colleagues are. We're here with you office hours. We got you.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Good morning, everyone. I'm not okay. I'm very emotional, but I'm going to try to be... I'm going to try to get to the story.
Not a problem at all. Anonymous, I just want you to feel comfortable. Already you called us your colleagues. Already you're comfortable. Take your time. This is your moment.
Yeah.
Whether you're emotional or not, that is on you. We're here to help you. So before we continue, Anonymous, our house rules, respect is the foundation of our conversation. Maintain respectful language. Please refrain from any swearing or use of profanities. Our responsibility is to protect your identity, and your responsibility, Anonymous, is to extend the same courtesy to protect the identity of the people or the person you'll be speaking about. Anonymous, are you in agreement with these terms? If you are, say, I do agree.
I do agree.
All right, we're listening.
Okay, so I've got someone that I'm staying with, my partner. So what happened is, I don't want to give the whole story, but what happened is Saturday he went to see his family and he never came back. He came back on Sunday at around 12. So, and then I was very angry. I sent him a message in the morning at 5. I said to him, you know what? When you get here, so don't tell me, don't give me excuses, and I don't want to hear anything. And this is not the first time he's doing it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just tired of your behavior. You know what I mean? And then after that, he responded and said, yeah, I'll do exactly that. He came back. Sunday we didn't talk. I didn't dish up for him, but the food was there. And then Sunday I went to work. I requested an Uber to take me to work because he usually takes me to work. I requested an Uber, and then yesterday as well, because I go to physio for my back because I've got a back issue. Then I went to the physio, but I couldn't go because so when the Uber guy came and fetched me, I saw the car was following us, but it was in front of us, so he couldn't see us. So I told the guy that, you know what, instead of us going there, let me quickly cancel. I'll go straight to work. And then after that, he called and then started saying a lot of things and you know, like, why am I not talking to him? And the people that are we owing, I'm going to pay them. I'm like, and I left him with no food and cleaning, and the car and the rent and all those things. So he was asking, why am I not talking to him? I'm like, but the reason I'm not talking to you because you left, you did not say anything. You did not even see a need of apologizing why you came back the next day at 12, you know? To my surprise, I got a bomb. So I blocked him in both my phone, work, and my personal number. So I think it was around 11, and then he sends an email to where I work, to the CEO of where I work.
Yeah.
And saying that he's going to he's going to spill the beans. The boss must not be shocked to the next email that he's going to see of the stuff that he's going to say.
Jeez.
So there was a time where I got him a job where I work, and there was a time where he got some tender job, because he was not working. So I tried to actually get him to actually be a person as well. So now he's blaming. So yesterday I ended up going with the police to try and find out what's really happening, because I didn't understand. Because of Saturday, why would he send that email? And he said, no, because he's frustrated, and why did I block him? He's not getting attention from me and all that, you know? And then he said he's got proof of all the things that he's going to send to my workplace so that I can lose my job, because I refuse for him to go to a certain place and get a job, of which he told me that the interview is on Saturday. And I was like, but that's not the truth. Saturday, how? Because there's no interview for Saturday. That was backwards back then. So now he's blaming me for him not working. And for my family, there was a time where my family was accusing him of Ubutun, you know. And then he's blaming me for me protecting my family, not to go and sue my family. So I don't know, like, I'm so very confused right now, because it's not the first time he's doing this. He did it before, 2 years ago. I forgave him. We stayed together. But when I assess myself, it's like I'm in a relationship because of fear of the things that maybe that he will say at work. And yeah, so it's like I'm just in it because of fear, because even intimacy, it's hard for me to be actually give him that love he deserves. Or not deserve, but show him love, because honestly speaking, it's just hard. It's very hard. Yeah.
Okay, Anonymous, a quick one. What is the advice that you need from Somizi and Naked DJ?
I just need to know what is it that I can do, because I wanted to write a letter today, but I'm scared. I'm like, Ish. But if I write a letter and I tell him that, you know what, okay, let's just stay our separate ways. But the way he was complaining, it's like, yeah, we can separate, but you ruined my life. The reason I'm not working today is because of this, so I'll do the same. So I honestly don't know what to do. And what's worse is that I don't get along with my family anymore because
of him.
I took his side when they said Unglisile.
Okay. What is it that he has a hold on you on?
That's work.
It's just that Kuti wathola kanjani umsebenzi where I work.
How did you get the job? You are specific, yes. Who was?
Connections.
Oh, it was a service provider. So I spoke to the owner of the service provider to Samfage 17.
So how is that gonna get you fired?
It's not gonna get me fired actually.
So,
and then basically Nale Yamatenda was never involved in any, but because I knew someone, and then Bamnigeza one of the jobs.
okay, so let's eliminate indaba ye blackmailing. There's nothing to blackmail you for, ain't it?
Yeah, yes.
Manje, why that does that?
I'm very data-selling you. Like today, because he sent another message, I panicked and I'm very, like, I don't know.
Okay.
It's just too bad.
Just one last question. When you took his side, when they said Unglisile,
Yeah.
Yeah.
please explain.
When they are saying Usisemina,
Yes.
my family was saying
No, so basically the family was accusing him of eating his hair.
yeah.
Her family. So basically, me and you are in a relationship, and my family is accusing Naked
Yeah.
for eating me.
Okay.
So, and then Mina, I take Naked side.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm left
Yeah.
alone with Naked.
Okay, I need to stop you guys here. Hold on, guys. Let me quickly get into the news headlines. Anonymous, stay on the line for me, okay? Before we get more confused.
Well, good morning, everybody. For those who are new here, my name is Leroy. We are listening to Metro FM's Ask About. And then we are gonna speak about it, see the advice that we can give Anonza. Then from 11:30, we're gonna have our own little social corner here. So where we can actually discuss whatever we want to discuss. Good morning. Yeah, Anonza is in a very dizzy situation, eh? She's been giving out tender to the boyfriend, and now this backfiring. So now this is what we call the narcissist now. So now it's I wanted this boyfriend, he's a real narcissist. That's my opinion there. But anyway, let's continue.
A summary coming through at 32 minutes after 10. It's Ask a Man. Anonymous says her partner went away to go see his family on Saturday, but didn't come back until Sunday.
Okay.
Anonymous says he's done this a few times, so she told him not to come back. And he said, fine, but he didn't come back, and she hasn't spoken to him ever since. Now, Anonymous says that she left him at the house and blocked him on the phone. Anonymous says her partner is now blackmailing her, threatening to share incriminating information about her with her boss, CEO. Anonymous is not sure what to do, and of course, Anonymous says he blames her for ruining her life.
Imagine.
Anonymous says he blames her for ruining his life. Anonymous, are we on the same page?
Yes, we are.
How did you...
So he came back on Sunday at 12.
Yeah.
Then yes.
Got you now. We're on the same page. Okay. Is there anything else that you just want to share with us before we continue?
And also, I also don't know how to amend the relationship with my family now, because even my mother, she went abroad and going to Dinaga. So I thought maybe she also did something, because there was a time when she told my aunt that they better both of them lose me. So I'm also scared to go home, because I don't know what she did on her side. I'm not a person who likes to go into Dingaka and find out what could have been done. And another thing, yesterday when I went there, because he was packing, so because the police separated us, said one must leave, so I decided to leave the place. So when I looked for my things in the bathroom, I couldn't find my panty, and I asked him, where's my panty? And it's not the first time he's doing this.
Wait,
and he said,
wait,
Yeah, we are confused now. So you said you had seen this guy this week.
No, I said he left on Saturday, came back Sunday.
Yes.
And then we've been in the same house, but we were not talking to each other from Monday, Tuesday. Only yesterday he followed us with the car. When I left the house, not talking, not saying anything. We are staying together. So he came back the next day at 12 on Sunday. Yes.
Just one important question. What kind of panty is it?
Oh, that's all you heard.
Marade.
Go on.
It's just a panty.
Full
Is
bagasse.
it full bagaza? Is it a
Thong.
history? Is it a thong?
Come
Does
on.
it have lace in the front? Like,
It's a
I don't know what this is helping us with, but
will.
Actually.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
Yeah, it's a lace panty.
Full bagasse lace.
No, how?
Yeah.
So now, who took the
Linda.
plumas?
I don't know. I think I lost it or what.
It's missing. So who do you suspect when?
Because I'm looking for it, I can't find it. So I'm not suspecting
what
anyone.
color is it?
Hayi man,
I
hayi.
can't wait.
Manyana lo wena.
Ngazokubhora wena. Singathi. Oh, Bahaza. Okay. So Anonymous. So I heard you speak about your mother.
Yes.
What about your mother? I missed that part.
My mother was because she was suspecting Butinglisiwe.
Yeah.
And then so my mother did something as well. The way
to retaliate.
she told me. She went and did that some things. I'm even scared to go home because I don't know what she did.
So no mama
My
can
life,
law.
because there was a time where she said it's either both of them they lose me.
Okay. So basically no mama can law.
You're in Harry Potter movie.
No, I didn't say that.
Hey,
But what did she do?
I don't know what she did. I honestly don't know what she did.
Oh, okay. So
But
she might have maybe influenced which lose the job, or she might have tried to find people to revenge or something. So it's not about witchcraft.
Yes.
Then. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So then why would you want to make peace with your family? If those are your suspicions, wouldn't that mean your life would be in danger?
It would be because I've got a son that's staying there.
You-
But I'm a family orientated person. I believe family is important. So I wanted to make peace, but I realized that I'm on my own.
But how are you staying with someone who is threatening you with a whole lot of things, and like that must be the most uncomfortable scenario or environment.
Correct, yes.
So where is he now?
yeah, eh? Yeah, no. Yeah.
I think he went to the gym or went to work.
Where's Sebenza?
Yeah.
So how did you then ruin his life?
Anonymous, be honest with us, please.
see?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
We are
all over
very
the
lost.
place.
Yeah, gusto man, go.
Yeah.
Ay,
Because
ay.
1 minute they were following you, but they were in front. The next minute,
Police.
it was something in the background.
Yeah.
So we're
Like next
honestly
minute I'm a
confused.
pain.
So
And why did the cops have to separate you? Like, was it physical? Like,
No, it was not physical.
okay, so
Yeah.
he's working. He can afford to go to gym. So why would he be have so much animosity? This is anonymity.
You want to say ammunition?
Yeah.
Like,
Ukuzondelani.
she hung up.
You've lost Anonymous.
She hung up.
I think maybe it became a little bit too heavy for her, which is why she wasn't relaxed and her story was all over the place.
And also, we must be cognizant. But it is very difficult. I mean, look at Naked has been here for 15 years. He still can't speak on read.
Let's pay some bills.
Invest in you and make your mark with IIE College.
Because I'm sure, like, you're also heard, actually. Because now I'm just, I'm like very confused now. But then what I picked up, like, there's a lot of beef there, actually, She did something wrong. He did something wrong. So now they are like, as in like fighting here and there, here and there. So now, like, she's hiding something. So now she wants to seem like the innocent one, But then now, like, something very clear here. She's dating like a narcissist. So Nael, she's a bit she's very sketchy. So okay, like my advice would be like just run. And like just come clean, like with your boss, do something new and move on. But anyway, welcome to Mugai Random people. So we are waiting for her to come back quickly, but they like just keep liking. They like. And let's remember the house rules here. We are gonna respect each other. We can disagree with each other peacefully. Like there's no like speaking on top of each other. To give each other chances to speak properly. So let me check if she's back.
When I found out the second time, then I decided to give the guy my number.
No, like it's not her. What's up, sweetheart? Okay, cool. We'll take her.
Like, hi, man. I feel like at this point we can't even discuss anything because as much as she's lying, what is she saying? Yeah, they are driving behind us. They are driving in front of us. I haven't spoken to him since Sunday. No, he came back Sunday. We are in the same house. We're not speaking to each other. No, guys, yo,
Yeah.
I don't think that's the reason. When come on, I don't think that's the reason. She's just trying to find a way to.
Yeah, no,
she was scared. You can tell in her voice, in which she was very scared. So, I mean, she didn't mention any workplace, the type of work that she does. Didn't mention it. Like this was as anonymous as it can be. So there's no way. So I think she's just making up a reason, But anyway, it is what it is. We keep it moving. So Naked, what advice would you give to Anonymous at this stage?
Advice?
Yo, so easy because the story was a little bit all over the place. I don't even know. Did she say that she still wants this guy in her life?
She did mention, guys, that he has something on her.
He has something on her.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Because I had something on Kaylee last night.
Information.
Oh, you mean that?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
No, Pella. How?
People shall share.
Okay, so it's got nothing to do with love. She's just afraid that there's incriminating evidence.
She thinks it's incriminating, which that's why I asked her, what is it that you think he has on you?
Yeah.
And when she mentioned it, I was like, no, there's nothing there incriminating. And then two, I think he is just one of those toxic people that will follow you around, that will make your life uncomfortable, and so forth and so on. So she's scared. She doesn't know the rights probably that she has as to how do you protect yourself from a toxic person like that. And then what makes it worse that they live together.
But come on, guys. I also, because we don't have both sides of the story,
Correct,
let's not say he's toxic. Because remember, it's just two people right now that are going through hectic relationship issues.
Yeah.
And they haven't been able to solve them because basically they haven't spoken.
Yeah.
They haven't.
When she said don't come back home, he exercised his right not to, and he's wanted to move out of the house.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So two people right now that are fighting, we are not pointing fingers to say he's toxic or she's toxic. But I don't know what I would do in this situation. But if I was still really into a person, I would maybe find a way to try and get word to the person to say, guys, please let's sit down and have a conversation.
Okay.
That's what I would try to do for my partner.
Okay.
Guys, can I quickly just stop you? We've got a call. Let me bring on Rolani. Rolani, good morning.
Morning, how are you guys?
Good, thanks, and you?
I'm good. Listen, with Anonymous, the thing is that she doesn't want the relationship anymore. Because in the relationship, she was kind enough and she allowed herself to be played by this guy. Whenever he feels he wants something, he uses the emotional blackmail card. I can't get this because of you. If you were not here, I would have done this. You know, no one owes no one nothing in a relationship. If his job ended, there was nothing stopping him to go to Pinet or Career 24 or any recruitment company or filling in Z83 for that matter and get a job. And then there's an issue of tender. We know what happens usually with tender. This woman, is either she has paid bribery for the guy to get a tender, and the guy knows. And this is about to come out. And you might find out that the tender is something maybe she's working with because she doesn't even identify her job. That's why she's saying her career is online. According to her, her relationship has ended. But when she looks at her career, is what is now causing problems. And the other issue, you know, when we start to work at home, some of us, our parents, they have expectations on us.
Yeah.
Then therefore, you don't have a life. When you work, you are working for them. When you hustle for them. Hence the words that are coming from the parent that will rather lose her both. There is more that she knows. It's just that she can't reveal it on national radio that
Correct.
this is the kind of lifestyle we're living at home. When we get maybe employment or we get something, we do this ritual at home. She can't reveal that. We are Africans. We have things that we are doing. Hence, the relationship as well as at home is kind of, she understands the dynamics of at home, and they go out to visit spiritual person. What are the consequences? Hence, she can't go back home. And she does understand that even if she can try to mend the relationship with her parents, the thing is that also with her parents, the relationship is compromised because she knows the capabilities and the consequences that might come with whatever ritual that they do. So at this point in time, she's alone. And when she's alone, she's depressed. One thing I can advise her is that she needs to get a psychologist, talk to the psychologist because it will be more private. And then she needs to have a protection order against this guy. Whatever that she suspects this guy might go and spill the beans on, because both of them, they benefited. Whether they benefited in a lucrative way or in a corrupt way, but they both benefited. And maybe now the guy, because tender money is easy come. So it's like now it's running dry. It's pushing her again, and now it's difficult. Most of the departments are under moratorium. So now she's also suffering emotional abuse. So she needs to first get a protection order, get a psychologist, and then cover herself up, move out of this relationship so that she can mend herself again.
Sure.
Yeah. You've raised a very valid point.
Sure.
A friend of mine just sent me a text saying, chances are she's in procurement.
No, like it's just a
And
mix up.
when you're in procurement and you do things corruptically,
You know that your career is in line.
yes.
And you know that once you have that degree or diploma, once you're found to be doing things wrong, no company will ever hire you. They're gonna blacklist you. She knows the consequence of what is in line with her job.
Absolutely.
If one day I would wake up and hear that
Sis Rulani, quick one. Sis Rulani.
Then, Rulani, would you think that he would expose her knowing that in return he's incriminating himself for the future?
No, he won't expose himself there. He will play an innocent card as if he doesn't know. Because you can even hear that he got a job. How he got a job? Because at some point in time, he was not working and blaming this woman for, I'm not working because of his due. So you might also find that even that job, something went wrong. Maybe it was not even that guy's post. There is a lot that happened here. Hence, he's texting and saying he is listening. You know, when people are in love, they can tell each other deep secrets that even their parents or their next of kin doesn't know, but the partner knows.
Thank you so much, Rulani.
Sure.
You're welcome.
Coach Rulani. You should be called Coach Rulani.
Coach Rulani, yeah.
Psychologist or somebody.
Thank you,
That's why
Rulani.
I'm telling you, she's a product that can do anything now.
Sure. Thank you, Rulani, for that call.
It's a very tough one.
Yeah.
Very, very tough one.
Mixing work with pleasure. It's very wrong.
No, I think to a large extent, I'm disappointed at you and Kuzo.
Why?
Because, guys, we know that when we talk about the spiritual realm, things like colors are very important. You know, if on Mondays when we've listened to Gogo Balisa speak, she'll mention this color means this, that color means this. And I'm sure Somizi now you can tell us about a white candle means this, a blue candle means this, a red candle means this. Guys,
So
if only we found out what color that panty was, I even think we would have had answers today. But that's a story for another day.
I can see it.
The panty.
Yes.
What do you see, Kok?
Black.
And just one question, no?
Yeah.
If you go home now and there's one underwear missing, would you know?
I wouldn't know, honestly.
I would know.
I would
No,
know.
I wouldn't
No,
know.
man, I seriously
I would
don't
know.
I don't have that
wouldn't
many.
know.
I have
know.
over yo guys. I wouldn't know, guys. Like, I think
I would know.
You were saying something.
Kuzo, teacher doesn't have that.
Okay, sure. Anyway, okay. Good morning, my people here. It's very amazing. Like today was just a mess actually. Today, okay. Like, but then, quick summary, fella, yeah. Like, so Anonzali, her boyfriend, they've been dealing tenders for a while. So now they've done some fraud. So now like her boyfriend, she is threatening to actually spill the beans to her boss. So yeah, so now the relationship is in like shambles. There he is actually as in like so you know I know kuning phela lapho. So my quick advice that your age of born baby girl, this is a mess born as in like just be clean, leave the relationship, you start afresh because now it's a mess. So like that's it from me. So but again as in like you can request to come in here and then like let's have a quick discussion about it quickly because like this is this is not really worth it. But you can come through. But then before we start, wait, let me give you the disclaimer quickly because here we respect each other. You will only speak when you are like given a chance to speak, nah? Please, let's respect each other. But then, hey,
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
And just like that, Sabs, quickly before we jump, because I know, as in like kuningila. Sabs, hello.
Ntwana yaka,
Sure,
why is
man.
Ibilo strong for the fact that you can even summarize this? Because if I was asked to,
You're thinking, my friend, you were asked.
I would have been like, Angas Gonzagalan, like guys. I don't know if you guys got it saying that. I'm trying to move and find a spot. Is it better now?
Yeah.
Lee, is it better now?
Yes, ma'am. Because Julia again, I'll take a take. It's fine. Yeah, but then talk. Oh, the network today is a mess, eh? Okay. Since raining today, like it's just raining. And a lot of. Yeah, Sabs, talk.
It's so bad.
Oh my god. Guys, guys, like, do you hear me properly here? There, guys. No, as in like
How is
rain.
it now?
You're on one bar, Sabs. So it's very bad. Okay, Makiza said like they can hear me. Okay, Sabs, okay. Sabs, you know what, Ned? Like just like fix your network there quickly, and then you'll come back. Luhuzo, I'm gonna. Okay, so like the TTMNK, the like social space nyana we have where like we just discuss like our own things and then help each other however we can. So, hey man. So I'm sure we can all agree that there's really nothing to actually like, as in like discuss here. This is basically corruption. You know? So now nje ke mjolo corruption le dilo tse di disitseng. So yeah, and it's fine. And like welcome to Lehuto. You're new here. Welcome. So hey, Sabs, are you back now? Hopefully.
Can you hear me?
Yes. 100%.
I did. I went outside because normally in the house it's always bad. And today the house is better and outside is bad. Ah, roof is not working today. But yeah, guys, like I was saying that I'm even surprised that you can even like give a recap or summarize this because I'm just like, and the fact that you mentioned way now in your summary that there's corruption going on, but now she said there isn't. But it's because Ntwana Yaka, you could pick it up. There is. Guys, I mean, you can't be this scared and be this shaking when how many people we always speak about how we've always been Bob the Builders. How many people have you helped? But when they didn't treat you right, you still packed your things and you left, and you didn't stay just because I helped you. I mean, please, not like I'm staying because I have a child with you. I'm staying because I helped you. You have a job, and you have the tenders because of me. So now I must stay. So what? You must work for me now while you're not treating me well. Like this lady's story, guys. Nah, I can't say anything. I don't wanna lie. And then her mother too went and I don't know what did what. And then she says that the boyfriend took the underwear. She first said that the partner took the underwear. And then she said no, it's lost. When you say something is lost, it means that you lost it. You lost it somewhere. Where did you go? Where you lost your underwear? Because she didn't say it's missing, you know? And
Yeah.
yeah. And the part she said that the partner is barking is wamu, what's the word? Wamu. He's not that he's suspecting, but he says that ujola with her boss. So those accusations might be right because she says, I don't know where it is. It's lost. You can't say your underwear is lost, guys. Am I crazy?
Yeah, but actually, how is it like lose your underwear?
if
Because
she says no, I left my thing here. Exactly. You know, she's not saying I put my thing here, I left it here, and now it's missing. You know, she's saying I can't find it. It's lost. How? So I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I can't say anything. Anonza, I don't know what she wants. Eh, I actually don't.
I never it's again. Isn't like there's nothing here and like sharp. Cause now, working can cause now runner dilaka, working can, mujolo, lead relationships whether ke like young or old or young or maybe as in like the personal things. But Ramona is like this is just no, like work politics. Mare, like one thing that we can learn here now. Ke gore, guys, ne? Subs, please, Barikin can like subs, please like do not attack me for this, ne? Mar, one thing that we can learn here, ke gore, never mix your your romantic relationship with work. So believe doch. Cause now, clearly now, you see now. So let's just note that actually. Never mix work with mjolo. Work is work, mjolo, federe. You okay, you like you work together, sharp. Work is work, you are professional there, home is home. That's it. What if your soulmate is your manager? I say, Bona, work is work, you are being professional there. Home is home, you don't mix the two. That's what we can learn here today, because I know as in yes, Josie, yes, you're right. Business and pleasure, they're like water and oil. They only work in the pot, not outside. But anyway, that's another story for another day. Let's remember to keep tapping the screen, guys. So I'm guessing we are done here now. Alright? Alright, cool. Let's remember to keep tapping the screen, guys. Like nagikopa 50k please thing. I mean like as in like 50k likes please guys, because lona and like it's more lona and it's more like lona like right and like pilo it's yeah, because every time khale kg like le mofadi 100k likes yeah, but then like Leroy who's been very sick for as in like the whole week nyana hale mo feel like 50k nyana. Thank you very much, my sister C, for the gifts. I love you very much, my Scarabo. And yeah, so there was a person who was here. She asked about like uh, what is TTMN? So for those who are new here, right? TTMN, talk to me in Duan. So now that is our little social corner here, right? So now we actually like allow you to actually like come here, right? So like let's say you need help with as in like this and that, or like work related personal relationships, or like or yeah, that you can be here with us. Thank you very much, Sister C. You can be here like this is a very like safe space actually here, so we are here for you. We can help you however we can. So now like given that this is random Wednesdays, so I decided, oh no, like let me allow you to actually come up with a topic nyana maybe, or no, as in like something random nje, that we can discuss actually, that you feel like we can actually like have a discussion there, so you can come through. You remember, safe space today. This is your chance to shine. So you can request to come here, and then yeah, let's chat. Like subsidy bala.
Ikgatlo ke taba gore o re this chance to shine.
Hey, I mean, yeah, so I mean, isn't like Monday to Friday, we always have like topics that no, like we must speak about this, we must speak about that. But then, like, what if like Barkman Maro, or maybe like Barkman Makad or Lunde, or like Barkman Sajila, and he was like, no, guys, Nel, isn't like something happened actually. Ling 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 ling. Please help me so and so. You know.
Okay, let me rather come through and ask for help.
Yeah.
Um,
Subs.
while we wait for people to come through, ne?
Yes.
So you know my situation most that happened the past days.
I'm not really sure if I remember, but then Berkman subs subs pakama rufu tlhelela, cause no yana you're coming in, going out, coming in, going out. So shall I just go to the roof once, fam? Please, please, please. Okay. Yeah, cause no, you're in, you're out, you're in, you're out, you know. And that's actually, I didn't like that sounded very wrong actually. Fuck, I'm so sorry. Sis Noms, hello, good morning.
Morning.
Oh
How
wow. Wow, you sound so happy today. What's up?
She
eh,
sounds like you're in a
eh.
good mood.
Woo!
Hmm?
I know the naughty ones will think she got it all. In fact, is because I
I
am
was about to say that
in fact
actually
is
now.
because when our subs have been off it in the past few days, and I feel Uguti, I have found
Wow.
myself.
Wow.
I just wanted that correction so that they don't get confused and think, hi, bo.
You
She was kung fuing the. No, it's because I have not. That is why I'm thinking,
Wow.
why did I bother? Because I should have been a reverend sister. I would not
Wow.
be going around doing things with reverend fathers. I am the definition of what should have gone
You
to the mission where God.
you are the definition of like like
you
the special aunt here, and say like, but can I
Mm.
get like her as in like the family it's okay. There is the special as in like malume. So you are the special one. You go for days.
Yeah, hi, Kesana Lalela. Like, and today I'm working from home. So I think when I'm working from home, I'm much more happy because there's a paprika who brings two biryanis to after they come from school. She brings them to the office, and then we must entertain them, fake smile. I'm really tired of paprika people. Like, if I bring my two tutus there, they will say, oh, you black kids are noise. What? Like, I'm tired of paprika. Like, well, I'm much happier when I work from home, because when I bring up your two putus there, you will hear they are making noise. It's disruptive, but we must entertain Briannis. They come back from school. Chua, chua. And if you don't entertain them, Noms is not a nice person. Ah, your mother is also not nice, my baby. I've been
Hey,
pretending.
Noms, Noms, Noms,
Mm.
Noms. Cima, 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 cima. Yay, cima, 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 sis Noms.
Hey. You don't know what we
Remember?
go through in these workplaces. But anyway, it is fine. We get salary for all the troubles. It is fine.
Guys, like, let's remember
Hi,
that.
sis Noms.
Like,
President Matading.
we are gonna respect each other here. We are not gonna discriminate. So like that was like Sis Noms's view there.
No,
You know?
no. The reason I called, you know what? I want people to get this straight. The reason I called, I was trying to tell you, I'm not discriminating. When I say uputu, my kids are putus, it's because they are Zulu. I was trying to. So I'm not discriminating anybody. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was not. That's why I don't want people to think I'm discriminating. That's why I called my own putus, so that I make reference, so that you understand that mine are Zulu, and then I was referring to the other, so you get it. Because we are tired.
What is
Ngcwele.
okay, guys.
No, we are really tired because, and umama is abusive, ne? Umama is abusive, and
Well, we know.
umama is abusive, and you know when you work with us putus, we will never make you eat putu and inyama yenhloko because we Zulus like that. We accommodate everyone, but there we will indulge whether we like it. Let me just leave it. It's fine. But anyway, guys, when you are not kind, don't bring your kids to the office, because we don't know how to react around your kids, because you are not a kind person, and we love kids, but because they are your kids, we don't know if we should play with them, because if we play with them, next thing we'll be called to HR that instead of working, you are playing with kids. It's a trap. We don't know how to react when you bring your kids to the office, because you guys, you guys, when you are nasty, don't bring kids there, because we don't know if it's a trap. Like me, I don't know how to behave around them, because once I was told, you don't smile at the kids. I said, but they are somebody's kids. I am trying to respect boundaries. Next time I will hug them. They will say I don't have boundaries. I will hug and kiss those little people. But anyway, salary is a sin.
The
My
views and
husband should
opinions
have
expressed in this
made me
podcast are
quit
solely those
and
of the individuals
taken care
participating in
of
the
me.
conversation and do
Oh, that man does not love me.
The views and
Oh,
opinions
that man
expressed in
does
this
not care
podcast are solely
about
those of the
me.
individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
Thank you for the disclaimer, but the reality, they know these ones. They know. They know. You know these ones. You can listen to the disclaimer all you like, but you have suffered the same. But me, I blame my husband. My husband doesn't love me, because he would not make me suffer like this. Every week I must go there, suffer every week, suffer. My husband doesn't love me, because he should have made me resign and taken care of me. But no. But no, I must go there every now and then. I must be. Imagine, we walk on eggshells when those kids are there, because you never know if it's a trap or not. Because one thing, in one instance, you don't smile at the kids. The kids, I don't know if they tell the mom that you did not smile. They say, "Norms, be a little bit warm towards kids." And then I ask myself, were they supposed to be here? Were we supposed to be walking around eggshells around them? Okay, so it's all right. I love kids anyway. I love kids. Some bring their kids to the office. I share my hug and share my lunch. But because some of you, your hearts are stone and you bring kids, we don't know. We don't know if it's a trap. We don't know. But all I can say is that I will not go and work in Durban, because then I would be going into the territory of everything that would make me miserable. I would not go there. Besides fearing my own people, in fact, my people are fine, but I would not. That's the only thing I say. If you have them in your office, you are suffering like me. But you will not say, because you will not say, because you people like to cry in secret. Hi,
Sis Noms, you will get
you're
us
suffering
understand.
the same.
Sis
Sis
Noms?
Noms, Systems is gonna get us arrested, guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, no,
Did
yeah.
I say anyone? Did I speak
No,
about anyone? Did I mention anyone?
no.
Yeah,
The
Mary.
fact that Tandega is saying Brianni's Snoms, no.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, guys. Come on, man.
Tandega is your. You see, Tandega. You see now. You see, Tandega.
Uh,
No, but it's all right. At least I'm working from home. It is peaceful and it's all right. It's all right. But also, guys, we suffer in workplaces. I think some of our anxieties because the minute we get off, the thing the feeling of what I wonder what's gonna happen today, and the feeling of sometimes wanting to remain in your office and not even go to the bathroom. It's a bit painful sometimes. That's why my husband will lose me one day and he will act like he doesn't know that I'm tired. And the problem of drinking water, we drink water, but when you want to go to the bathroom, sometimes you have to pretend all the way to the toilet. Hi, yeah. And then there are genuine people. Shem. There are genuine people. I don't want to lie. There are genuine people who are, you feel like you can work, you can see them every hour, even on Sundays.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
wow, guys. So like, that's why we call it Random Wednesdays, right? Because of as in like such like stories. But then hey, Systems, like we are glad you you're not having that spicy food actually today. And yeah, and Sabs, please come help there, please, because wow. Hmm? So, hmm? Sabs, you take a tiki, mfana roof, boy, bona roof.
Iko roof. There's no bigger roof besides this one. It's yours, Wabo. Even when you invite people, they jump down. Ke network ya gago.
No, okay,
Is it better now? I'm on the roof,
yeah,
literally. I'm
okay,
on the roof, guys. Like,
yes, you are
Kiris,
100% good.
Kiris' moms wanted to vent. Allow her to vent, man.
Oh,
You know, she wanted to let it out.
okay, okay, very good. As in like because I remember you wanted to actually like speak before her. So I need to like that's why they get it next. Mm.
So I was saying, I had a situation, guys, on the past days. I can't even remember, but like now. So there is Buitumelo Luma here in the group. I don't know. She hasn't been around for a while now. I don't know who she is, and I haven't seen her post in a while. But there was a time when we had a show and we were talking about epilepsy, you know, and she was telling us about her condition and what she goes through on her daily basis and how hectic it is. And I mentioned that I also have a younger brother that's epileptic and wada. So, okay, guys, I've got a younger brother that's epileptic. Um, I don't even know how to describe his condition, but because of when he has a seizure, he falls on his head. I think he has banged that head for so many times that, like, he's now very slow. So he's 25, but his mind is of a 9-year or a 10-year-old. You know, he's like literally a baby. So he went missing here on Friday. Friday, he normally goes out every day to go and play soccer with the other kids. So Friday, he left the house to go play soccer and he never returned. He never returned back home. And we've been looking for him ever since, and we found him. Yesterday was Tuesday. When did we find him? I think on Monday night. So, long story cut short, when I was speaking to my team, Mboli Lebo KG advised me that I needed to get him a watch, like a wristwatch for us to be able to track him. Yes. And then KG mentioned something else, and that reminded me of that Butumelo lady. Horikana Butumelo said, I think Butumelo said that she had 3 devices, you know. And I think I took things for granted. I didn't make a note because I was like, I think he's fine with that. I never, ever thought that he would go out to play, and when he's supposed to return back at home, guys, he literally could not find or remember his way back home. So he walked the whole night on Friday. He worked the whole day and night Saturday, worked the whole day and night on Sunday, and the whole day on Monday, and we only found him Monday night. So he's been walking around the entire time trying to find his way back home, you know, and with his condition, guys, my brother does not speak to strangers. You know, you could bump into him and say, "Hi, man, I know you. Aren't you Subs? Aren't you Subs' younger brother, man? I know you." He will not say a word. He will not utter a single word. He will not utter a single word. He's just gonna stare at you or walk away from you. That's my brother for you. And now our biggest concern was, even if he had bumped into like an older person that tried to help him and say, there's money for the taxi fare, catch a taxi and go home. You can't even put him in a taxi, guys. He's not gonna know where he's going. He's not gonna know even more. He's just gonna get lost even more, you know. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have other like
Hlelu ya stressa nje intoni?
Okay, do you want to go to now?
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if there are any other devices that I can get for him, because this is the first time he's done it, but I really don't want to relax and say, it was the first time, it won't happen again. Like, it happens in the house sometimes, you know, that I was saying to Lee, the most craziest thing is he will get up from the couch and say that he's going to the bathroom. If he gets into the passage and all the doors are closed, he's not gonna know which door is the bathroom door. You know, he'll stand there, and when you ask him, buddy, why are you waiting there? He'll say, no, Pela, I wanted to go to the toilet, but now I can't see it, you know. So yeah, I think for now the scariest part was him going to play and never returning back at home, because that has never happened. And the sad part, you know what kills us the most, is he wasn't born like this. He was such a cheerful child, like a normal child, very smart and sporty and growing up. And you know, and another thing that we didn't know is the recent doctor that is now attending mentioned that epilepsy medication messes up with, it's like antidepressants. If you take them for long, they mess up with your head, you know. So apparently epilepsy medication also does that. And we didn't know, you know, we were like just stuffing him with epilepsy medication because we wanted the seizures to stop. But like now, guys, I've never been so scared in my whole life. I don't want to lie. Like, I was just like, how do we find him? And I kept saying to my mom, I know wherever he is, he's walking around trying to find his way back home, because now people were coming stories and saying maybe they took him, maybe they adopted him, and human trafficking. And I'm like, I know my brother's condition. Wherever he is, he's trying to find his way back home. And knowing him, he's not even going to chill down when he finds a stone around the corner. He's not going to chill. He's not going to sit down. He's not going to speak to anyone that tries to offer him water. He's just going to keep walking and walking. And that's exactly what he did. So, like, even now, he's okay. Now he's back at home. Thank God he's safely home and he seems okay. He's not harmed or anything like that. But I don't know. Maybe my overthinking now is coming, because I feel like I don't know, maybe I'm just stressing, but I feel like he's a little disturbed, or like being on Stakateng for so many nights when you used to a comfortable home. I think for him also that shook him, you know, it was a bit of a trauma. But yeah, he's back home, guys. And yeah, this is actually what we disturbed Lee with the other day when he was hosting. Yeah, because I was like, guys, I can't join the show. I'm all over. I need to go to work, but I'm not going. We can't find my brother, you know. So yeah, so anything that you guys, thank you guys, thank you so much. Anything that you guys know that we can like put on him, you know, so that like that tracker watch, you know, he can weigh every time he leaves the house. And yeah.
So yeah, hey, what are you guys? As in like, remember Monday that like, as in like, physically busy and you host a and then like something really just went. That was the text actually, but then, yeah, like that just heightened my anxiety now. So like, let me just calm down. Kazi Precious Norms, you wanna help there? I don't know, like whoever's first, I don't know.
Hi, can I go first? I've got something in a few minutes. I think, oh, sorry, Subs. This is quite tricky. I usually collect my nephew who's got autism, so yeah, this is quite tricky. So could you please go to Autism Resources South Africa? I know he has no autism, but they have gadgets because the way you are saying it, it's no longer epilepsy only. Now it has gone to another condition. You know how medication can what medication can do to you, because they call it a transfer of condition. That's what I think one of my friends who's a psychologist once called it, like a transfer condition of some sort. So now it's a transferred. So the Autism Resources South Africa, they've got like gadgets. Autistic kids, they've got multiple issues which differ in most cases. With something like that, like what you have just spoken of, it does happen. So go to Autism Resources South Africa, and also track a group called I'll just DM you. There's because we've had quite a lot of cases, so I know people who deal with this. So I'll also refer you to groups where you can, like, these support groups. They've got lots of information. These people, these parents, because they have households that are supposed to fully function and cover the needs of that child. So it seems like him losing his way, him losing track of things, it has gotten to the level of that situation where there's like disease transfer, what. So please just go to this one that I've referred to you, and then I'll DM you the other one where the parents meet, not transfer, like share information, very critical and credible knowledge. Those groups are the best because a lot of parents are holding it down via those groups, getting information, and they are doing so well. So I think it's for you guys to also be very careful, because evil people, once they notice that this is happening, take advantage. Next thing, umntana is nowhere to be found. So I think devices are needed here, and yeah, I'll just send you some.
And thank you very much. This is Norms actually. And I believe that like there's a lot more people actually who needed that information. Thank you very much for that, Sis Norms. Makazi, we can't hear you, Sisi. Sis Makazi, hello. Makazi, Kazi. Just is as in like I wanna like network yao inokanam. So sorry about that. Sis Rosie, hello.
Morning, how are you?
My life, how are you?
Oh yeah, sis indaba of le that you're facing through with your family. Yeah, it's a bit tricky because now at the other side, masinizomlandelela where he goes. Now he's going to feel frustrated with why is everyone always around me? So Nina, my best advice would be, since you're saying Guti, when he falls, he bumps his head. If you can get something that he can put over his head, then you can also have a inlay. I know my expenses would also have a caregiver, but that doesn't stay close to him. Laws on beggar just from a distance, because another thing, like you're saying, is 25, and he like it's going to be frustrating to ubona umuntu may always around you. Now we are dealing with this thing. You know how you feel. Now everyone's always on your case. So Vele is going to be frustrated. So, my advice would be anything that you'll be doing towards him, please try to also avoid frustrating him. For example, maybe when you're talking about it, talk with the family only. When you're around him, be happy. Like, try being happy around him most of the time, because it's like, I can give an example, anxiety. When someone comes with stories ngapha now you're frustrated with stories, izokwenza ukuthi ufeel ngathi it's not okay. So yeah, whatever you do, and I believe the best that with God's power, you'll always find a way to help him out kuti naye angafeel ngathi you're always around him. So yeah, it's going to be fine. Danale gadget le efunwayo that the watch, yes, you can also you can give him, but ningamenzi ukuthi afeel ngathi sesifanele simgade always. And then another thing, what I was thinking, I don't know if there's yabona Google map, like sometimes when you're getting lost, I'm still trying to figure out how can you give an idea to a person like that. When you get lost, try to use your map just to navigate yourself. Because Inyindone, like you're saying, is getting older by the day. So teach him how to also live with this situation. Like you're saying, when he goes outside, vele uhlangana nalabo udara of his age, you can find out the lento that you're talking about, which is slow. Yam frustrated himself with and why am I slow? So I would advise you, since he's a boy also, try to look for ways to teach him how to live with this. Because in that I've noticed with us people, we are now making these people to feel like they're sick. Like, yes, they are sick, but let's not make them to feel like that. It's possible for you to live with this. See, like, try our level best to avoid lentoles, to look around. How was your day? So, okay, what happened today? And do you know, I found something on the internet today. They said you can just log into your Google, something like ideas. Yes, like, or for example, what you're saying, when he loses his memory, you can't control it. You can say maybe one of the family members or a caregiver abe khona at a distance. But yena naye amazi ukuthi this person is part of me. Ukuthi amsize throughout, because hey, yeah, it's difficult, but you find a way.
And thank you very much there, Sister Rose. You know what, ne? Mara, actually, yeah. You made a good point there, Hore. Like, try to speak to him, you know? Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. But then, no, hello.
Can I say something to Roosevelt?
Oh, actually.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, no. I'm so sorry, no. Yeah, Sis Roosevelt, I hear what you're saying, ne? And yena because as much as he wasn't born like this, like growing up, I think from 9 years old, that's when this thing started. So yena Shem, he knows and understands his condition. That part he doesn't have a problem with. As it is, he doesn't play with his age mates anymore, because he will tell me, Khore, they tease me, they say such words, they call me this and this. So I don't play this with this group anymore. I am playing with these ones. And he plays with younger ones, like your grade 3s and your grade 4s, because they run around back, and that's what he enjoys. Like, the child in him, like, goes out with those ones. And he'll say, those big ones, they are now asking me about girlfriends. So I don't want to play with those ones. And they don't play. Like, they want to look cool and walk around the area. And he wants to play and get dirty and sweat and run around and play soccer. So yeah, now he understands his condition. The only problem is when he loses his memory, he can't control that. You know, even with certain foods, we know that he's not supposed to eat anything oily. You know, like your KFCs, your pizzas, and all the junk. Even when you offer him, he will not eat it. We could be sitting in the house having a pizza. When you offer him, even if you say take a small piece, he's gonna say and then the next thing now go to sleep and I'll have a seizure. No, I don't want it. He knows he's supposed to eat his veggies and whatever, so he's not bothered by that. It doesn't bother him. The only problem is when he loses his memory. That part he cannot control, especially when he loses his memory. Aliko strateng. And remember now, the ones that he plays with, they understand to a certain level because they're only 9 and 10, you know. Because even when we went and asked them, they said no, the last time we saw him it was around 7 o'clock. He was walking up and down, and an elderly person would have said, how mang, why are you not going home, why are you walking up and down? But these small ones, they saw him walking up and down, but they didn't ask him. And to me, when it says that the time he was already walking up and down, his memory was already out. You know, it was already black out. And from that Friday night, he's been walking around.
And thank you very much for the clarity there, Subs. Makazi, please go first. No. My apologies, because I forgot that Makazi actually said she wants to come before you. So I'm really sorry. Kadzelo?
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, yeah, you're good now.
Yeah, I just want to say, this is actually an issue that resonates with me very closely because I actually have an aunt who has sort of like the same condition. Like she's been I think she's like almost 40 now. So mentally, I would say maybe she's like at, let's say 11, 12-year-old. And she also has the problem with seizures and so forth. And just like her, she also had a thing of, wanting to play. She always played with younger children and so forth. So what we used to do back when she used to like playing with children is that you know how kids are at the end of the day, if we're all playing, let's say there's a 10-year-old, there's a 9-year-old, and then you'll be playing with like a 5-4-year-old, is that we'll tell those kids that at the end of every day, like when the street lights go on and so forth, would ask them, or at the end of the day when everybody goes home, bring her home. So they would come knock at the end of the day when they finish playing, and then they'll drop her off at home. So in that way, she was always safe. And then the one thing that we also encouraged her as well, because sometimes she'd like spending time alone, is to actually have her find hobbies that she can do by herself that can also keep her at home some of the times. Because, even let's say, for example, during the day, she can't go to school like the other kids can go to school. So what she actually did is that she started watching like a whole lot of shows. Like she can literally sit a whole week and watch a cricket series and whatever. So that's the interest that she took. So watching sports, from tennis, everything. And those are things that, because it's not like her mental capacity is that bad, she can actually tell you who the best players are and who so forth, like who the best players, what the scores was, what happened. So that kind of thing where you also get them involved that they can do by themselves, so that you don't constantly have to watch over their shoulders. And then she also there will always be someone in the house, but it will usually be like a nanny or a cleaner or somebody, but it's not someone like watching over her shoulder 24/7, just someone to remind her, hey, take your medication, she must eat her food and all those type of things. So a caregiver is a very good solution, especially during the day when, let's say, all the other kids at school, and just to ask the kids around the neighborhood of, hey, at the end of the day when you finish playing, I bring this person back home. And I'm sure it's something that they'll just understand and say, okay, every day we know when we finish playing, we just bring him home.
That's a really brilliant idea, actually. She's Makazi. Yeah, you know what? Thank you very much for that. Subs?
Yes, buddy, I'm here.
Yeah, because I saw you commenting there, actually. So I
Yeah.
have to comment, since none of you can come through.
No, I was saying Umakati has a point, especially when it comes to the sports part. So sometimes he's got days where he feels he doesn't want to go out. So every time he goes out, guys, trust me, you won't find him doing anything else except for playing pool and playing soccer. That's the only two things. Yeah. He must have, this person will leave the house by 11 in the morning, and Olo Matlaka 5, he'll still be, if his money is done, he can't play pool anymore, he'll chill there and watch the other guys from 11 till 5 p.m. And also that goes with soccer. So even when he's home, my mom always watches. My mom is retired, so my mom is always at home. So luckily for that, we don't have to get a cake giver or whatever. So my mom is always at home, and my mom loves her TV and watching all these funny stories, Sako, these channels. But whenever he gets days where he's like he doesn't want to go out, he wants to be inside the house. Then we let him watch your soccer, like your 402s and your 30 mang for soccer. And when it comes to soccer, watching soccer and watching wrestling, guys, he will sit for hours. You'll even forget about him. Hours.
Yeah, so maybe like he just needs that space where he's gonna be glued to actually like yeah.
Yeah. And when Antwana, we know he actually went to a school, like your artisan schools, like your handwork school, and graduated. Like he's very good with his hands. Even now, when we were working Mokuntlung, extending and painting, he was actually doing the painting. He's very good with his hands. But now our only problem is we can't even look for a job for him because if you put him in a taxi, he will never come back. He will not know where to get off. Coming back, guys, that one on it's a mess because even the doctor was like, "What is he doing?" Because we can't let him just sit. And our problem was, if someone can say at my company they have this program for like maybe people for people with his condition, I'll come and get him in the morning and drop him off in the afternoon. That we can do, or I can drop him off and But if we now need to put him in a taxi, he's never been in a taxi in his whole entire life. And let me tell you, if you put him in a taxi and you tell him to get off Kai, it's not gonna work. So that part's in J. So now because he's done with school and graduated, so he chills at home. Like you see now, he's chilling at home, and then he's gonna wait for the kids to come back from school. Then in the afternoon, you see him going out, and then Saturday morning he wakes up, he baths, he eats, and then Gabo 11 he goes out. Lunchtime he comes back to eat. He will remember, and he's very strict. He will remember to come back and eat lunch, and then go back, and then by 6, when he's late around 7, then he comes back. So that's why on Friday when it hits 8 o'clock and he's not at home, I'm like, something is wrong. 8 o'clock, he's never done this before. So yeah.
No, I like now for like it's very dizzy right now. But then yeah, it's just no how you know and I happy because okay, let me try again. This is no, you can come back. This is no, it's your time now. Boy,
I just add something.
This is a sign that I shouldn't speak.
No.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I just wanted to add something because that's why I'm looking at what she's saying and I'm like, we have someone with that condition, but it's fine. You can go on now. It's cool.
Yeah. Sis, no, hello, Dumela.
Hi, I'm okay. How are you?
I'm alive. Thank you, sis.
I don't like sub stories because I can relate to most of them. It's not fair. So, Tina, so we have a cousin. We use Ifeco oil for epilepsy, but that was prescribed by the doctor. It's like cannabis oil. It's like a weed to get you high, but it doesn't because it's medical. It's for medical. Yeah, it was prescribed by a doctor. So yes, it was. This other Indian guy recommended it to me, M17, because he also has epilepsy. So he said when he started taking those drops, started taking those drops, improving ama seizures work. So we went to the doctor and did the same, and her seizures now have improved so much that agabi ama seizures all the time. You understand? They used to get so worse during her pregnancy because when she was pregnant, she used to fall on her stomach, and we were worried about the baby. And then they got her, cannabis and stuff, medical weed, I can say that. And then now ushapinyana yena, but she doesn't get seizures anymore. She really doesn't. Instead, she would feel when she's about to have something, sometimes because she would bite her tongue, she would try and swallow her tongue. So hers was like that. So if she tries and swallows her tongue, then it will block her from breathing at all, and then she will die. So she doesn't have that anymore, but she will feel like her tongue swelling up, and then says the tongue is swelling up, she needs something, and then that's how they assisted her. So if Usabs, maybe you can try that if you haven't tried that and see how it's going to work. Yeah, it's really, it's dangerous. Yeah.
You got him to chill by getting him high.
No, it's not. You're not getting high. It's like it triggers the brain to relax instead of. No, okay, it's high, but it's not high.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
understand what you mean, Leroy, but it's not high, but it just triggers the brain to just relax and not, because there's a lot of things that happen in the brain when someone has epilepsy. That's why they have so many seizures and stuff. And then, like with her, it used to be triggered by stress. It used to be triggered by ishisa kakhulu. She used to fall a lot at work. She used to fall a lot when she was pregnant. So it became worse at that time. So that's why they prescribed her that. So after that, Shem, honestly, waba right, like not that she doesn't take epilepsy, but she's better. Her seizures have improved. I can say that, yes.
So where can I get that?
She needs to go. The doctor needs to prescribe. Like if we can make an appointment with neurosurgeon. Yes, I think it's a neurosurgeon. Yes. Bese then ambone and then prescribe yon. That's the only way they can get that oil. Unless, yeah, because that neurosurgeon would know what type of epilepsy they have. Dosages of pills are not the same, they're different. So if the doctor ambona on a daily basis or on a monthly basis when they go get their medication can prescribe that for them, then they'll be fine. Uli is asking for himself, guys.
Yeah, because no, but governor, because like last week, when was it like last week, like Wednesday actually, I had an anxiety attack, so now, like I did so and like my sinuses again, like so like now, my anxiety is always like and like here actually here. So now maybe it might help me also, because like ish,
Mild anxiety.
I
Well.
promise you.
yeah.
Oh no, I'm saying, Mina, you can get medication for mild anxiety. Also, you want something herbal that is not going to affect you.
Well, I need like something that works, gore ke barking like dipilisi or ke eng mare, not the smoking kind. Yes, abs?
No, I was saying to no, Gore, I have that oil that I was telling you about. I have an oil that I use because now I'm exactly like Lee. So overthinking to anxiety to panic attacks, mine goes to short breath. So now I struggle a lot with a short breath. And I got that oil, and that oil of mine also has cannabis oil. So during COVID kakulu, I used to get a lot of anxiety because, like, you know how when everyone around you is just getting sick and they're dying. I shame, guys. Anxiety was showing me flames, and I was always getting panic attacks, and then that's when my doctor.
That's when your doctor did what, subs? Subs, roof.
Suggested that I get cannabis oil, So when I went to this camp to get the cannabis,
Okay. Subs what take guys. My basically anxiety, and like everything going well actually.
Excuse, guys. So also, I'm sure you guys get it for anxiety and stuff. Doctors okutshela for a downside of having that oil and using it on a daily basis, because some people can actually like have an injury without even knowing that they're injured because of that oil.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
because
because it relaxes you. Yes, exactly. So it relaxes you. You don't know you're hurt, and then now soul's totally sinking in. So you really need to be careful of that. That's why we preferred to like usabs to get it from a doctor. A scam rather than getting it through someone else.
yes, actually, because hey, Joanne, like sometimes black magic is not so nice, eh? But hey, subs, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, back to the house.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, and then when I got to this camp, this lady said, because you know me and smoke. This lady suggested something else, and also because I had bad, like super bad sinuses, and then suggested the oil that I use now. And guys, let me tell you, I keep saying to Lee that when I see him, I'm gonna bring this oil for him, and please, like it's not happening. Mara, I promise you, Ntuana, I don't have sinuses anymore. Like I'll get them if they triggered, ne? And then I'll use that oil to steam with. But okay, I don't use it every day. So if they like super bad, I'll probably like do it once a day. I'll steam once a day. And then when they get better, I will steam today and then skip the next day and then do it the second day, the third day. Wabo jwalo jwalo. But I promise you, this condition ya gago ya designers, it's gonna be like super better, like so much better. But cannabis oil is very good. A lot of people don't know about it because as soon as we hear cannabis is associated to weed, we're just like ke matekwane, And for me, that doesn't drink and smoke, for me, very weed is just like But then when I started suffering from anxiety and panic attacks, shame, I was friends with cannabis oil because it helped me relax. And now I would only do it at night because the most important part is your sleep. And these things don't come during the day. During the day, you are anticeps, you're here on TikTok speaking the screaming the loudest, and when the dark comes, you can't sleep. You suddenly now guys, there's nothing that gives me anxiety like the dark. So nabusiku, I get anxiety and then panic attacks, and then so I would use the cannabis oil when I'm going to sleep. Just a drop or two under your tongue, and then just no
Okay,
anti
ma.
P.
Eh?
I don't. Yeah, under your tongue. Yeah. Just like maybe an hour or 45 minutes before you go to bed, or even when you get to bed, just put it under your tongue. And let me tell you, Lee, you have the most beautiful sleep in ages. Like you wake up and you're like, oh my God, I didn't wake up through the night because you're so used to waking up throughout the night every hour when you're like, okay, now it's 2, now it's 3, now it's 4. So that cannabis oil really helps. Auntie P, I don't drink, never have I drank in my whole life.
Ma,
So
kamala
yeah.
got of her. No, actually, I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Yes, precious. I'll send you a screenshot, guys. It helps, even just with your sleep. Nje. But yeah, if it's just like a normal cannabis oil, you can't use it every day because that is strictly made out of weed. Unless unyaka goba nyaupe, then you can use it every day. But yeah, obviously, like it's good, so you can't use it every day, but it betters your sleep and your mindset. Like it relaxes everything in you. It's beautiful. If you're an overthink and struggle with anxiety like me, go to Discam and get yourself cannabis oil. Don't use it every day, guys. Don't.
Joe, what again? As in like, actually, like since last week now. So like, what's been happening? Like, more actually. Here on my nose, nah. So like my nose would pick up like a certain was that scent, nah. Then now okay, so like that hits here now. So now my brain goes like dizzying, and then now like past memories as in body hallucinations, yeah, so and then it was now like that feels like I'm going crazy now. So maybe like that would help actually because clearly more dizzying job, like that's hella scary, man. Cause now nje like uthi again like cheats fela na respinal and then like next thing uka fell and then like that sent you go pasa na ko ilo sa ntlo ngwana and then like mole he is like oh my god I'm dying there. Shoot, dude, scariest shit in the world. Like yeah, no, and like yeah, like but I hope that the weed oil or king, the course what oil will actually help. Wow, okay. Okay, yeah. So last words Nyana from somebody. Anybody. Just closing words Nyana before we like we skip to somebody else. I might come PTA Friday. I'm going home Friday. Sorry about that, subs. Excuse. Yeah, so it's not.
Sorry, also subs. You know, in terms of his social development, ne? Usually epilepsy South Africa would have these beautiful programs. You know, ukuthi abantu epilepsy have always been sidelined because employers would lie and say, actually, we hire you, next thing you are not back from lunch because you've had seizures and stuff. So these people advocate for abantu epilepsy. There's even an educational trust. I've seen quite a few people get their bursaries, development programs. They've got your learnerships where they go to companies and negotiate on transparent what do you call, with transparent forgot it, to say this group of people we are bringing here, they specifically have epilepsy and this is what we are bringing to you so that you know what skills you are getting. This is what they have. So they've got your learnerships, they've got your bursaries. So for in terms of his social development, please just familiarize yourself with the Epilepsy South Africa. Get one of their consultants, Gauteng, to just consult for you, to just consult with you guys and get how you can get him acquainted with them so that he can get something. Because in my belief, he's a high functioning person. It's just that some of these instances happen. But then if you check, if we get him a safety way of traveling to work in a work environment that is aware of his condition, which will make provision for him to leave work if he has to. Yabona ukuthi he's just being deprived for no reason, because this is possible. I'm telling you, this is possible. And just get in touch with Epilepsy South Africa and then tell them that you are in Gauteng. Someone will consult with you guys and just get what they can do for him, because he's going to waste and people are acting like companies can't make provision for people with disabilities, which is a big lie, because some of us, we're going to be living with all kinds of mental illnesses, but because we've never disclosed, we are now called normal. Most of us are very weird. We don't function the whole, let me tell you, 8 hours is very long. In between those 8 hours, we have very weird habits. We become very weird. It's just that no one ever addresses it. Actually, most of us are not normal, man, because during the 8 hours, many things happen, but then, so yeah.
Yeah, no, but again, like let's just take care of ourselves better, eh? Yeah, cause so like we have normalized the not so normal things here, But then thank you very much to Mrs. Nomzile Sabja Makadzile, whoever actually helped out there. You have helped me personally, like a lot actually. So that weed oil. But no, please help me out there, please. Because I need to steam with that. Cause like that thing just happened again now, actually. As what are you gonna like think of like the scent and my mind rushing. But it's getting better, but it's cool. Precious. Yeah, bosses. So I know you said you wanted to discuss something. I don't know.
When did I say that?
I don't know. Like no.
What is the challenge for fathers living with their children? I don't know what you're talking about, Itu.
Okay.
Is what challenge the fathers living with their children?
Mapele. A tla kwana re mo utlwe sentle bride. A tla kwana re mo utlwe sentle.
KDO Unfiltered 078. Lama kama guys ni kama apa kanjani now? I'm joking.
Mfana magama se-mixed la mfana.
My
Social
mixed
bride,
name
how are
used to
you?
be Fresh Baby, I'm sure.
Press baby, baby. Bride, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Hello, guys.
Great stuff.
Oh,
You are welcome
Anapon.
here, my brother. You seem new
Oh,
here. Yeah.
okay.
Well, man.
Oh,
Mm.
let me rephrase my question though. I was saying, what is the challenges and the advantages, but fathers that are living with their children, not the other way around.
Okay, so you basically mean that like the father's being the primary caregiver. So like,
Yeah.
yeah, so like what are the pros and cons?
Yeah. So now, my girlfriend is in school at Joburg. So now I'm living with my kid. So I want some advice and some
Oh,
tips.
okay. Like me personally, me, you know, and like me and kids are praga, kids. But then like maybe so maybe the ladies here will help you here, and like single fathers, please come through here, man. Like let's help Bright E2 here, guys. Precious.
Want to add to the topic. So, Braitu is asking, how can he be a good dad, basically, if we put it plainly? I have a question there. I have a nephew. He's now in grade 8, making him. How old are they in grade 8? He's 14? Are they 14? Okay, let's just say he's 14, and he's like a teenager now, ne? And the guys, I want to be a good aunt. Like, we have a really great relationship. He loves me so much. I love him so much. I just want to be there for him in like a significant and better way. And imagine, uyabona ungena kulesa stage where he's gonna have a wet dream and then he's gonna want a girl. I'm so scared because, like, how do I even begin to talk to him about sex and girls and dating? Oh, smarate, my baby. I just want to keep him in a bottle. Anga coolly. Anyway, so I think it's similar because that's what I was gonna say. I don't want to talk about the Mahadi one anymore. We can talk about it another time. So I'm just adding on to what Bright is saying because I don't have a child and he's my only like child reference in my life. And like we talk, but we don't talk like all the time, but we talk, yabo, and like he comes to me and he's comfortable with me. But like I just want to know how I can be like a good aunt to him. I'm already such a great aunt, but like how can I be better? And like when topics like this come up, yo, what am I gonna say? Like maganga give me, I had a wet dream. Yo, nga scream ke tlo reng vele? Like, how do I even address that? Like, excuse me, what do you mean? And then, like, oh gosh, he's gonna have pimples and his voice is gonna deepen and his body's gonna change. And he's such a cute boy. Like, he's gonna be like a magnet for girls. What am I gonna do?
Just be the realist. So guys, these are the questions actually. How can I be the best okay like person for the young ones, right? So my view there go, hey man, hey, ga ke itse ne, but then like me with my nieces, me I try to be the realist, you know, like be relatable, you know, as in like go out with them and then happen like teach them responsibility or okay, cool. Yeah, you can do this, you can do that, but then happen now is like remember that you must be safe. You must be smart enough, like be this person, be the person you 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 want to see, like so hey man, like my advice would be relatable, you know so like that's for Braitule Precious, like be the person you needed when you were that age. That yeah. Jefera, then the rest will just will just flow naturally, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm really not sure who's next. Can somebody step down because like Subs wants to come back, but okay. So who's next to speak here? Guys?
All right.
Yeah.
And I like the part that you said your son is 1 year 11 months, because at least that's a starting age, which means uzokula naye. The least I can say, since he's still 1 year, try to be there, like be playful, because really he's still 1 year. It's not going to be easy, but yeah, try to be there, play with him. Does he go to creche though? Those are some of the questions.
Yes. He turned crutch now.
Okay, that's a nice thing. So when he comes back, yeah, try to create some chats nyana nae. And another thing cool that is happening in the society that you need to try to avoid. Ungangenisi indaba zokukhula kwakho in the raising of the child. What am I saying? Raise this child in, like, okay, I'll say this because I'm a Christian, in a godly way. What do I mean in a godly way? Try not to avoid of how you were raised. Uzoti mina, I want to do best than the way I was raised. But sometimes you can say I want to do best than the way I was raised. Can't we are emotional. Try to be there for your son. Ungami involved kule past yako. Be there. Act like ngati you, like for example, before we passed through the traumas that we passed through as kids, before you knew all those things, you were joyful. Bongazi nix. Act like you don't. Hakuna nye trauma a1 ikona. Be there for your son and enjoy it as it is. Be there when in the days when you feel like, oh, I've been changing diapers over and over. Enjoy all those moments, step by step, nje. So, Mina, some of the questions that will come along, Mina, I'll be asking you in the comment section. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Roosevelt. We really highly appreciate that. Sis Norms.
Hi, Udo. Mina, what I want to know is, are you and baby mama still in a relationship, or you just now co-parenting?
No, we are still in the relationship. Just she did move from Rustenburg to Joburg due to work and school.
Oh, because my problem with my experience, I've experienced a lot of young mothers when they move away from the kids, and then you sort of like establish yourself in a new town, you develop certain habits, you pick up certain activities, you sort of like lose touch. I don't know if you know what I mean. I've got a lot of experience in my family. It happens a lot, but sometimes it's not like they lose touch because they want to. It's just the difference of scenery. Like Joburg, for instance, Joburg, it's good for us to come to work, but any young mother who comes to Joburg, it always goes in in between the lines of it's either you're gonna forget your responsibilities and your life as a mom and develop these habits. There's many things that are happening. I'm sure you know the content. Yase Gauteng. It happened to my friend. She now does not want to live with her child because she has lived for a few years in Joburg and has enjoyed life as just a mom who sends money home. So please keep the mom involved. Just please speak to mommy to say every now and then, please video call our child. When you have conversations with the mom, never exclude the child. Most of the time she must be there. I know physically she's not there, but she must keep intact because you sort of lose things without even, you lose touch without even realizing. That's why I've got friends of mine who now enjoy being those distant mothers who send lots of money but are not in Yabon. Make sure, make video calls a thing for her, and because the baby is at a development stage where now takes everybody, when they see someone, they sort of like get more in touch or get more, like the baby sees you guys as much as the baby is young. If you want to see Gucci, the baby will know her. If she video calls more, show the baby her pictures, the baby will recognize her. You'll see by the reaction. So I think for the mom to keep the mom in touch with the baby at all times. Now, whilst you are busy taking care of the baby, please take time to yourself so that you are always healthy. So that you are always healthy for this child, because one day you'll get frustrated. I'm always changing diapers 24 hours. If you need to go out and have some fresh air, please do that, so that when you come back, just like me when I've gone to work, when I go to work, every time when I come back, I open the door. As soon as I see my son approaching me, he's 5, but as soon as I see him approaching me with a hug, it's so refreshing, because I've gone somewhere and I've come back, and then it's like it's like we are seeing each other for the first time that week, because I've been somewhere. So now if there's healthy friends who you can go to see and then come back and do the dead thing, you are allowed to do that, because once you take this thing as in like it's a punishment of some sort, because you are never away from the baby, you are always there, you are like, you lose it one day. Also, your support system, I don't know how it is. I don't know if your family is there supporting you throughout this, because I'm sure if Mina as a mom, at some point I took care of both my sons, and some point I lost it. I remember there was a time where I felt, Uguchi, I am really losing it. I love my kids, but I just need a break. And I was not being a bad mom. It's because I took years without a break. I mean, my kids they did not visit anyone, because I'm very protective because of some histories back in our families. And it almost killed me. I almost lost my mind, because they don't visit. They don't go anywhere. The only time they're away from me is when they go to school. So when my brain hit the fan one day, I remember I felt like packing my bags and leaving them for a whole month. That's how bad it became. Imagine the 2 people I live for, the 2 people I love, the 2 people I keep to myself. I don't want them to visit anyone. I don't want them to go. But at the same time, the day you lose it, we will never collect you to where you have gone. So please have some sort of a life now on the side, so that you are healthy for this baby. Keep this baby intact with the mom, because Gauteng, brother, I'm not going to repeat this, Gauteng is the danger. We've seen mothers here. We've seen people lose touch. We've seen people think that Gauteng it's a place where they should have been born to. It's a place where they should have started. In fact, Gauteng is this amazing place. They did not know that something amazing like this existed. So that's how we lose ourselves in Gauteng, especially moms who have left kids back there. Yeah, so that's the thing for me. Establish some sort of support. If it's safety first, it must be safe for the baby. If it's friends or family, have that kind of support where the baby knows that you are not the hill he is going to die on, because you can't be a child. It's very bad. It's unhealthy for a child to think you are a hill he wants to die on, because the child will think that if one day you die or if one day you go to hospital, he will think that now he must die because you are the hill, that you are his only thing that exists. Establish some sort of support that will also give life to you guys. The child must have some relatives or people around him other than you, though it must be very safe. I don't know if you understand what I mean. So it's just that it's not only you, there must be people around you that are going to be safe for him, that are going to be the familiar faces for him, so that he knows that he's not only raised by you, he does not only have you alone, he's got some sort of a little community that he can move and maneuver life around. So this is a very critical stage for him. He might be one, but let me tell you, they know us, they see us, those video calls, he will see the mom, he will always react when you show him mommy's pictures. Yeah, just that. Also, please tell mom, I know that she's studying and she's working. Tell her to record those little videos that we record on ourselves on WhatsApp. Please tell her to record those in the morning. Maybe you show the baby, mommy said hi. Maybe when she's busy, she can't deal with a video call. She records those videos where she will be like, morning, my baby. How are you? Can I just sing for you for 1 minute? They help. I know that we thought white people were crazy. Let me tell you, those things help. If you give me a video of my dad now, I would pay you millions. If you give me a video of my mom now telling me one sentence, I would pay millions. That's how effective they are. But because we were raised to think it's only for the whites, trust me, they will make a difference. This child will grow up very healthy.
And thank you very much. This is not actually like that advice actually really went very deep for like a lot of people there, and we really appreciate that. So guys, you know what, like reason why I switched off the actual breaking kind of things here, ke gore, like let me remind you guys gore, like what are we speaking about here? We are helping Brad Itu here to become a better father for his child, because he is the primary caregiver for him now. This is not about male or female, black or white, race or this and that. Please, we are helping a fellow brother here. So please, I want those the hate working, the bureau comments, the hate comments, guys. Please no, we do not condone that here. We actually help each other here. So please, let's just focus there. Thank you very much. And thank you very much, this is Nams. Actually, basically, Bright, you just keep the connection there, you and him and the mother. So Angela, just make sure there's like video calls there, as in like the call there, as in quickly build that okay, cool. There's a mother there, Sure, brag. Subs.
And a kid
What?
ke re ke thobile ko rofung le ska mpotsa gore a le nkutla.
Okay.
You know, guys, what Usis Noms is saying. Guys, Khobalungwana is nip up in place. Wait, see what she mentioned. You sometimes wake up and you look at the child and you feel like you need a break from them. And she's talking about 2. And I feel like it's not even about the number. Not this one, only one. And I was so blessed. I think I've mentioned this before. Khore, with me, I was so blessed that I have so many sisters, and also from the baby daddy's side, his mother, and his 3 sisters would always pull through. So on a Saturday, sometimes I will wake up and be like, yo, what do I do with you? Can I just breathe? Can I just urwa anech? You go, you run and hang the washing, and she'll wake up. You are trying to eat, she's here. Like sometimes I will go till 3 o'clock in the afternoon without even breakfast, because my life has just been on hold, because I'm taking care of this little person. And if you're a perfectionist like me, guys, I promise you, you literally press pause on your world and you focus on this child. So what I want to find out from Bright do you have another support system now that also hateng akere o sekolong, and then from your family or from her family, do you get breaks, do you get support, ke mang o thusang ka washene, stuff like that?
From my side, unfortunately, that I have again 3 years, three grandmothers. So that side, that department, I'm sorted. Then at my work, I have free time. I'm teaching preschool kids how to play soccer and be confident. So the playing part. I'm
You are doing well. You are doing well.
So I have free time to myself and him. So the advice that I wanted was the little sparks, like the video call, like Sis Nom said, and all
Yes.
that. Thank you, guys.
You are doing well, Braitu. I mean, please. I mean, you are asking a advice from us, but you're out here already, teaching the little guys. We should be asking you how to become best dad. Lee, you must
Actually,
be.
yeah.
You must take his number.
Yeah. Like definitely.
Yeah. But you are doing very well. And the fact that I think now the most important part I always say, Hona Lungwana, guys, you need the support structure. Support structure is everything. The text, getting a text, someone saying, how are you guys doing today? Litsukile yang, what are you doing? Like you feel okay, as much as you are so invested in this person, someone else cares about you. So you are doing well, but you do. Like, I don't wanna lie. So yeah, that's all that I wanted to find out from him, buddy.
That really just sparked actually like something here in my head now actually. What's again? What again is like, what, ne? Like Monday to Friday, mother radio, what, ne? Like kids like these guys and that guys, hey, this, but then now there are not guys like Braitu here, guys. There are good people out there who are like who isn't like genuinely just want to be there, for as in like their family, their children, as in like their spouse and that. So that actually gives me, okay, like me personally, as in like more confidence for and like maybe we are going the right direction here. You know? And as in like shout out, man, but as in like Praitu, you are doing really well, my brother. Do not worry. You just be there for him. You make the connection with the mothers in Tlafela. Do not deprive your child, as in like from his family. Whether like when I lay them or the lady gore sharp like lalwa no yana never deprive your child her mother lay oh no his mother lay the family there. Can you steal him from his current employer? We need coaches in Gauteng. There's a job opportunity already more Gauteng Gape Bride. See that? You're sent by God here so that you can be helped like my brother. So one shout out to you. So last words in there, Braitu, before we close.
So, guys, from there's a
You can speak to one Brian, as in like what, as in like
alright, alright. Okay, sa tshaba ne. Go na le branch mo Gauteng. there's coaches more citing ya Gauteng, but I can still arrange something Sisnom le site ya lona because more Rustenburg ka developer fela then ka move go di branching. So I'm developing the coach tse ding, but I can still arrange go site ya go Sisnom. And anyway, guys, thank you, guys. Kinala appointment around 1 o'clock. I'm preparing myself. Thank you.
All right. No problem, my brother. You know, and like, thank you very much, actually, Khotla Mona. And yeah, man. You know, and like, blessings to you, my brother. You can contact Bergman, his noms there for working kind of coaching span. So guys, like me, I'm done here, man. So guys, is there something you want to spice up with? Cause by 12:30, like me, I have to jump.
Ha re ska e senya tala re kwaleng santsane le mnate yana ha re ska e senyang.
Yeah, but you gotta pressure is a little more. But no, but then like still early. I'm like, no, guys, me, I have to leave me. So pressures.
So una le maka. She said an hour ago gore the live is done. So she's also now
Yeah.
saying early. Precious ungazosiuza wena.
Oh yeah, come
Asking him, I was asking him ukuthi iphelile na, and then he said no, we are moving to the next topic. And manje simuvile ku next topic sakhuluma ngo brother nomntanakhe.
yeah. And my happens now as like remember her like me. I have to steam. It's like now, and I have to go get some stuff for here. So me, I have to leave actually. So sorry. As kissing bahol.
What must we do with the rest of our day? Like, what do you think is gonna happen to us? Now I must go and find another life. And allow my life.
Find a home.
I'm Bobby. Thank you for
Find
the
a
lollipop.
home.
Thank you for the lollipop. I sugar. I don't want to watch people do those things.
Come on.
Abo ice cream, yum yum yum. Ice cream, yum yum yum. Oh, Shembe, I'm
Wow.
so tired.
Imagine. Wow. Nah. Subs, okay. Yeah, subs.
I was saying let's find a hobby.
Oh yeah, actually. Oh maybe yeah. You can contact Bright E2 there and then like you can go play soccer with them. Boom. Problem solved. Rosie. Roosevelt.
I'm sorry. Let me see. Not to say good say like we don't have a hobby, but you know, like to work listening to this live ne. Avungicabanga mina kunini busy lapho I've been working ne, but I'm listening to this live. Not to say good if only parts baze badawu yasirasela wena. Oh, because I'm listening. Now, but it's making you to continue to work, you understand? So it's like music. That's what she's talking about. Manje sesifane siyozula manje sofuna nalawa ama-live bakhuluma into esingasifuni. Hayi, Jehova. It's okay. Hayi, impilo. Ayikho fair.
Rose,
But
I
yeah.
can't open my own live. Is I once started a live and then but join abantu. I'm sure by 3.
Yeah.
And then Loputilo request what can I sing for you? Yo,
Ooh.
wangiculela umfana,
Sifikani
and it was
lapho.
not a good situation.
Imagine.
Now I'm sitting there, I'm embarrassed. He's singing, it's awkward. I will never do a live again. I saw the shame.
Excuse.
You guys
Yeah, but
you guys must find abo. Get ready with me while I prepare for my day.
asibafuni lapho asibafuni. Hey, get ready to happy. But yeah, it
Okay, you know
was
what?
nice being here.
No. But guys, you know what, nah? Okay. Let me give you guys, nah, the last like 30 minutes here, nah. Sabzi like she can control as in like the stuff here. So
Ngiyahamba mina nabantu bakho ngiyahamba. Bye.
no, you guys still have 30 minutes, nyana.
I need to go, buddy.
Okay, yeah. But man can norm say okay, like oh yeah, go.
You
Mm-hmm.
you know the struggle. I need to do some suffering for salary because
Exactly.
wow,
Exactly.
work.
Sisinom uyakhohlwa ukuthi singasirepota kulaba abamhlophe. Kumele siyosebenza.
You know what?
Lalela, mase bekhuluma ama-timelines as if they have contributed. You must come through running, my dear. Big reports, timelines, due dates. Our lives.
Leso
But I blame my husband. It's okay.
leso sikhathi umuntu uyoripota ngama-brains wakho uyenza i-presentation ngathi yena ucabangile kanti akacabanganga umele usubmit.
SAPs, they draft pointers, and when you must make a whole thing for them, they draft pointers. Yeah, and they rehearse your work, but it's okay. We will be fine. But I think one day my kids must ask my husband, where were you when you saw our mother not liking work and you were busy saying, go, go? Have I ever told you that he once wanted to kill me? Let me not say much. Hey, Sabs. That man once he almost killed me. He killed me at some point. Let me tell you. He manipulated me into thinking that I can become an accountant and forced me to register for an accounting degree. I almost died that year. Oh,
Yeah.
what
So
must I?
yeah, as in like just count your wins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh no. Okay, he almost slung me. Subs, I registered for accounting, become accounting in. Hey, I remember this one module that almost sent me to the grave. It was a accounting 101. Hey, you will do it. I know you. You see, the way you like to budget. Go do an accounting degree. You will flourish. So I'm not shocked when he wants me to continue to suffer for salary, to make reports for people. They lie. They are like, yeah, go. What? My own tell me, please proofread. They know I will do the whole thing. Because what am I proofreading? Those 4 paragraphs that don't make sense, where you've just made pointers. I will end up doing the whole thing, whole report by me. So I don't blame him for making me suffer for salary, because he's the same man who made me register for an accounting degree that almost sent me to my last days. But fortunately for God showed me that you are not an accounting become person. You are actually a become business manager, whatever is there, not accounting. And I said, God, now I see. That is when I regained life, when I went and studied a degree that was studyable, that was degreeable. That one. But anyway, it is all right. Let me go suffer for salary, because we will not get it unless we sweat. Aye.
Yes, guys.
We will not.
Our resident like Rakhadi here, which is like his knobs. So yeah, man, guys, you know, and like, thank you very much for actually joining us today. We are here Monday to Friday, from 20 past 10 in the mornings, not late at night. 20 past 10 in the morning. We're here, we listen to Ask a Man, and then we have our own little social corner, so where we just talk, you know, we just discuss things here and there. And thank you very much to Sister to actually for the gift. Thank you very much, and thank you guys for the 50K likes. And another thing, oh yeah, so like yesterday we had a women's conference here. So like, let's say you missed out, you can check it out now more YouTube actually at 1 p.m. actually now more YouTube. Just check it out there. You can catch up there, because like yesterday's session was fire, actually. You should really check it out. And Leroy will see you Friday. So tomorrow KG. Yeah, the resident voice of reason. But then anyway, guys, thank you very much. Leroy loves you so much. Leroy has to go steam so that he can be a better person tomorrow. But
So much, Leroy would not be leaving, so Leroy doesn't really love us. I'm joking, Leroy. Good bed, honey. I hope your steam works, and I hope you get that marijuana drops thing you're looking for.
and that was the last born actually of the house. Precious. She's always complaining, Jay, but it's fine. We still love her. Bye, guys. Good night.